What is Clinical SAS? Clinical SAS refers to the application of SAS, Statistical Analysis System, software in the clinical research and pharmaceutical industries. It is used to manage, analyze, and report on data collected during clinical trials. The primary goal of a clinical SAS professional is to ensure that the data is clean, accurate, and presented in a format that meets regulatory standards, such as those set by the FDA, US Food and Drug Administration. Clinical SAS is an essential tool for statistical programmers who work on everything from data validation to generating statistical tables, listings, and figures for clinical trial reports. Who can learn it? Clinical SAS is a specialized field that combines programming skills with knowledge of clinical research and statistics. Statistics and life science graduates, individuals with a background in statistics, biostatistics, pharmacy, or life sciences, like biology or chemistry, are ideal candidates. IT and programming professionals, developers with a strong interest in the healthcare industry and data analysis can transition their skills to clinical SAS. Data analysts, professionals with experience in data manipulation and analysis can specialize in the clinical domain. Prerequisites to learn. To succeed in clinical SAS, a strong foundation in these areas is crucial. SAS programming fundamentals. A solid understanding of the SAS programming language is a must. This includes knowledge of Proc SQL, SAS macro, and other core SAS procedures. Statistics. A foundational knowledge of statistical concepts, including descriptive statistics, hypothesis testing, and regression analysis, is essential. Clinical trial concepts. Familiarity with the basics of clinical trial phases, data standards, like CDISC, and regulatory guidelines, like GCP, is highly beneficial. Logical and problem-solving skills. The ability to work with complex data and create clear, accurate reports requires strong analytical skills. Main 2 certifications. SAS offers several certifications that are highly valued for a career in clinical SAS. SAS Certified Specialist, base programming using SAS 9.4. This is the foundational certification for all SAS programmers. It validates your ability to read and manipulate data, perform basic analysis, and create reports. It is often the first step toward a career in clinical SAS. SAS Certified Professional, advanced programming using SAS 9.4. This certification is for experienced SAS programmers. It validates a deeper knowledge of advanced programming techniques, including SQL, macro, and efficiency practices, which are all critical for clinical trial data analysis. Job market and job roles. The job market for clinical SAS professionals is very strong. As clinical trials become more data-intensive and regulatory requirements become more stringent, the demand for skilled programmers who can work with this specialized data is consistently high. Common job roles that require clinical SAS skills include Clinical SAS Programmer, the primary role, responsible for programming and validating data for clinical trials. Biostatistician, works on the statistical analysis plan for a clinical trial and may use SAS to implement those analyses. Statistical Programmer, a role that is often interchangeable with Clinical SAS Programmer, focused on generating statistical output for reports. Data Analyst, analyzes clinical trial data to provide insights to researchers and stakeholders. Clinical Data Manager, works on the data collection process and ensures the quality and integrity of the clinical trial data, often working closely with SAS programmers.